Nehemiah chapter 10. The men that sealed the covenant. In view of all this, we are making a binding covenant, putting it in writing and having it sealed by our leaders, our Leviim and our Kohanim. On the sealed document were the names of Nehemiah the Tirshatha, the son of Hakaliah, Zedekiah, Seraiah, Azariah, Yermaiah, Pashachiah, Amariah, Malchiah, Hattush, Shavaniah, Malach, Haram, Mewamot, Ovadiah, Daniel, Ginton, Baruch, Meshullam, Aviah, Meaman, Marziah, Bilgai and Shemaiah. These were the Kohanim. The Leviim were Yeshua the son of Azaniah, Binnui a descendant of Henadad, Kadmiel, and their kinsmen Shavaniah, Hodiah, Kalita, Pelaiah, Hanan, Micah, Rechoth, Hashaviah, Zaccur, Shereviah, Shavaniah, Hodiah, Bani and Beninu. The leaders of the people, Parsh, Pechat Moav, Elam, Zatu, Bani, Buni, Asgad, Bevi, Adoniah, Bigvi, Aden, Atta, Hizkiah, Azza, Hodiah, Hashem, Betzai, Hariph, Anatit, Nivi, Magpiash, Meshullam, Hezir, Meshizavul, Zadok, Yadua, Pelachiah, Hanan, Anaiah, Hoshea, Hananiah, Hashav, Har-Lohesh, Pilcha, Shavik, Recham, Hashavnah, Marzeiah, Achiah, Hanan, Anan. Requirements of the covenant. Malach, Haram and Baana. The rest of the people, the Kohanim, the Leviim, the gatekeepers, the singers, the temple's servants and all who had separated themselves from the peoples of the lands to the Torah of God, along with their wives, sons and daughters, everyone capable of knowing and understanding, joined their kinsmen and their leaders in swearing an oath, accompanied by a curse, in case of non-compliance, as follows: We will live by God's Torah, given by Moshe the servant of God, and will perform and obey all the mitzvot, rulings and laws of Adonai our Lord. We will not give our daughters as wives to the peoples of the land or take their daughters as wives for our sons. If the peoples of the lands bring merchandise or food to sell on Shabbat, we will not buy from them on Shabbat or on a holy day. We will forego planting and harvesting our fields during the 7th year and collecting debts then. We will impose on ourselves a yearly tax of 1/3 of a shekel, 1/7 of an ounce of silver, for the service of the house of our God, for the showbread, for the regular grain offering, for the regular burnt offering, for the offerings on Shabbat, on Rosh Chodesh, at the designated times and at other holy times, for the sin offerings to make atonement for Israel, and for all the work connected with the house of our God. We, the Kohanim, the Leviim and the people, will cast lots in connection with the wood offering, so that it will be brought to the house of our God according to our fathers' clans, at specified times, year by year, and then be burned on the altar of Adonai our God, as prescribed in the Torah. Every year we will bring the first fruits of our land and the first fruits of all fruit from every kind of tree to the house of Adonai. We will also bring the firstborn of our sons and of our livestock, as prescribed in the Torah, and the firstborn of our herds and flocks, to the house of our God, to the Kohanim ministering in the house of our God. We will bring the first of our dough, our contributions, the fruit of every kind of tree, wine and olive oil to the Kohanim in the storerooms of the house of our God, along with the tenths from our land for the Leviim, since they, the Leviim, take the tenths in all the cities where we farm. The Kohen, the descendant of Aharon, is to be with the Leviim when the Leviim take tenths. The Leviim will bring the tenth of the tenth to the house of our God, to the storerooms for supplies. For the people of Israel and the descendants of Levi are to bring the contribution of grain, wine and olive oil to the rooms where the equipment for the sanctuary, the ministering Kohanim, the gatekeepers and the singers are. We will not abandon the house of our God.